I don't have music tomorrow, God's still gonna love me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I don't sell good first week, like God's still gonna love me. You know what I mean? Like,
Like, bruh, we in the field, we in the field, bruh, we in the field, we in the field. Just put it in work, we raising the bar. You tuned in to the Trackstarz.
Yeah, back in the field with the Trackstarz, Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, DJ Jeremiah. What's good?
What's going on? What's going on? This segment is sponsored by the new release, Flight Club by D Black, man. Make sure you go out and pick it up. It's in all digital outlets that you can find it on iTunes. You can find it on Google Play. You can find it on all the different outlets out there. So make sure you go pick that up. And it's the Trackstarz, all things Trackstarz, www.trackstarz.com.
What up, RG?
yo,
What up?
How you doing?
I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
Chilling.
So, you just released the project. How do you feel?
I feel amazing.
Yeah.
I'm finally sleeping. I was just telling Jeremiah, I'm just finally sleeping.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, how has this dynamic shifted for you? You know, going from, I mean, like, what were you doing 3 months ago? What were you doing?
Same thing, just working.
Okay.
Yeah, just working, trying to get the project done.
Okay. So you've been full-time in music for how long now?
About like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So this wasn't really a shake-up of your world.
I mean, I wasn't comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, the artist life is always, you know, whatever you make, go right back to bills.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's been like 2 years.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
first of
What's
all,
up?
I got to say, I liked every single song off of this.
Oh shoot!
Literally every
Dang.
Yeah.
single
That's
song off of
dope.
this. I'm being serious, man.
That's
like,
awesome.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I've been told you, man, like you have a gift. And any doubt you may have over a song, kill it. Because whatever you think is what works. Now, I know people have different styles, right? So different tastes. Some people want the turn up stuff, they want the fast rap stuff, they want this and that. But your sound is what I like. So don't let anybody discourage you from your sound, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
crazy. You know, it took so long because I was so insecure about most of it. Because I didn't have any, like, I didn't have a lot of CHH turn-up songs, you know what I mean? I didn't have a lot of, like, the stuff that usually works. But, I mean, I have a lot of really good friends around me that just, like, nah, we gonna make this better. Ace at,
Yeah.
the A&R Reach, he
yeah.
was like, yo, this is amazing. Let's change this so it can work better.
Yeah.
Let's do this. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, everybody was just supportive and just, you know, pushing me to be better.
But we've seen this from you from the beginning. Like, your humility is on a whole nother level. Like, you are very open to people just kind of like giving you you know, feedback and just talking to you and just kind of giving you the real. And so it's amazing, man, to see where you are, man. Congratulations on everything.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate
This
that.
almost sounds like a love album almost. Like you're talking about relationships. Is that I remember being single and every show was about relationships for us. So
Yep.
it's like, is that something that's top of mind? Is that how you kind of channel your artistry?
Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but it's not really a love album.
Okay.
It's a story about sin
Yeah.
and how the wages of sin is death
Mhm.
and the gift of Christ is eternal life.
Okay.
But I mean, I personify sin and I make it seem, you know,
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I see
yeah.
what you're saying.
And
I
I
see what
also,
you're
you know, you always pull from different inspirations, different
Yeah.
things that happen in your life, in
Uh-huh.
real life. So, I mean, there's a lot, yeah, there's a lot of, I guess, depth to it, but
Mhm.
I don't really like talk about it like that because I want people to kind of live
come
with
to
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
people to kind of, you know, when you listen to a project and then it finally clicks, like, oh, that's why.
That's what it is.
said- Yeah. So.
I have a question, man. The Reach thing, we didn't know, and we found out about it, which is the dopest thing. Like when you sign with a Reach and being with them and stuff like that. Here's a question: why do you think a lot of people are doing that? Like being like, we don't know you're signed, but you're signed, but you know, doing those things like on yourself, looking like you're like more independent, and then coming out like, hey, you know, I'm with this record label, or with that. Why do you see that? Because we're starting to see that a little bit more in CHH, where people are signing deals, or they're not signed. They're signed, but they're not telling everybody immediately. They're waiting a while to tell. Why do you think that's happening a lot?
Just getting the right place together.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it was finishing the project.
Gotcha.
I just didn't have the project ready for, when you announce there's momentum and there's, so a lot of times, some things aren't ready or something.
Gotcha.
I don't know everybody's case, but that was mine for sure.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So you did a great job keeping it secret because you were sitting right over here.
Yeah.
And at that time, we thought the big news was the indie truck.
Yeah.
And you were sitting on this the whole time. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So talk to us about kind of where your head is at now. Like you're on Reach. You've been doing well with Indie Tribe. You have a project out in the world. What's your master plan? Because I know you, just based on your music, I could tell like you have something up your sleeve.
Right now, just make undeniable music. I think I did what I wanted to do with Pleasant Hill. Like just as far as making different sounds and doing a bunch of different things that I guess hasn't really been done in our space. And then now it's just like, let me just make dope music that, I could play for anybody. So I'm on a hunt right now for those songs.
You like the go-to guy right now in CHH, man. People going to you for a lot of stuff, bro. How do you feel about that?
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. I just have fun. Like, honestly, I'm just having fun right now. So, yeah, I don't really take it no type of way.
What about hanging with the Reach camp?
Oh, the cool people.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice men.
Yeah.
Swell dudes.
That's what's up. When I was watching the West Side video and I was looking at some photo shoots and I was just like, wow, man, like this has got to be surreal for you, like going out and doing these professional photo shoots and kind of more supporting your camp than you've had before, right? Like you wake up and you find out like you got a meeting today and it's about this and the direction of everything, and it's really like you're in a business right now and everybody's focused around you. How does that feel? Like you're just sitting there and people are talking about what you're contributing and what your gifts and talents and ability are.
Yeah, it's a lot of intentionality and not losing the fun of music.
Yeah,
because it becomes a job. It's a job now. So it's like it's a lot of just me being intentional about like, you know what, I'm gonna just book a session and have my friends come through and we just gonna like freestyle or something. You know what I mean? Like just a lot of like intentionality, and then just like spiritually just remembering, like if I don't have music tomorrow, God's still gonna love me. You know what I mean? If I don't sell good first week, like God's still gonna love me. You know what I mean? I'm still worthy to God. You know what I mean? Like that there's so I'm just chilling.
Wow.
Yo, when they put out, y'all remember the whole bracket situation?
Yeah,
I remember that. So bracket situation came out, right? And then I remember, I think you posted just "What Up RG" over the bracket, right?
Bracket.
That was the brackets, like all the best rappers,
Oh,
like
yeah.
all the best rappers. You remember that joint?
You had to pay for artists. Like you had a budget.
No.
That
It
was
was
the
just all
bracket?
the brackets,
Oh, the
right?
brackets.
It was like doing NCAA time.
That NCAA time, right? And the
yeah.
brackets came up, and then your when it came out, it was just like "What Up
somebody's
RG" over the
peeking.
bracket.
It's like cracking.
Oh, can you hear me?
But no, I can hear you.
All right.
It's just real
So
loud.
it was just "What Up RG" over the bracket, right? And so I told you before, like there's somebody right in the camp who believes like you're like one of the best ever, right? How do you? Because I know you deal with insecurity at times, right? Because you talked about that just a minute ago. But how do you deal on the flip side of that when somebody like truly believes like you're the best ever, and they come and tell you that? How do you approach that? How do you deal with that?
I just get more insecure.
Really?
Because then I feel like I gotta live up to it.
Got it.
Yeah. So I honestly just a lot of just talking to my friends and just kind of realizing, you know what I mean, like this music thing isn't my identity isn't in my music. You know what I mean? Like my identity is in Christ. So I'm chilling. I'm really just chilling right now.
Cool.
I already told you that, to me, as far as music is concerned, you're straight. You don't have to worry about that. The only thing when I get nervous is when I see somebody talented and them going through the process of getting attention. Because my nerves get to be like, oh no, are they going to be able to handle all this extra praise that they get? You know what I mean? And we've seen so many people who go into it thinking that they're going to be straight. And then when the praise comes, they start to love it. You know what I mean? How are you preparing yourself for the praise? Because I'm telling you, it is coming. So what are you going to do?
I just have really honest friends who will tell me like, "Yo, you tripping." Like I've had really long conversations with my friends about stuff like that. You know, like a deal and just I have a lot of friends that just kind of hold me accountable in that sense. So I know maybe I might slip up, I might be tripping, but I know for sure I got friends who gonna tell me like.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
So I got a question for you. How you feel about signing autographs?
It's cool. Like
yeah.
I mean, it's whatever.
Because I've always
It's
thought
part of it. I think it's part of the culture.
Yeah, I've always thought that in my mind, signing an autograph would put me in a different headspace, right? Like it would almost say, well, what is my name worth to this person that they're asking me to sign, to put it on paper for them? Like, and they're gonna take it home.
You've
and
signed
it's
an
not
autograph before.
I was just about to say it. I didn't want to do it.
I honestly
I didn't want to
never
do
seen
it.
me sign an
But I was
autograph.
just about to say it.
No, you
You've
have
never.
not.
So Ryan Righteous has never signed an autograph.
Never signed an autograph.
Never.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
you have.
I don't think it's that
Yo,
deep.
who? What would you?
We'll talk
Dude,
later.
I'm Mike Sixon. I've signed at least one autograph.
Go ahead, man.
Say
What do you
Mike
think?
Sixon.
I don't know.
I've signed studio walls,
Dude,
but I have not signed.
we'll get
autographs.
back to you. What you got?
I don't think it's that deep. I think
Okay.
it's just it's an autograph,
Okay.
collectible,
Okay. Gotcha.
memorabilia.
Gotcha. I don't know what they're talking about. I've never
I don't
signed
think
an
it's that
autograph,
deep.
man. I don't know what they're talking about.
That's hilarious.
We're having a personal
To me-
conversation over here with him.
It just feels, to me, I wouldn't want to put my name down on paper for you to take home with you, because I think in my own mind I would start tripping. Like I would be like, well, God, what is going on with me where this would be something that somebody takes home with them?
I see you walk around, Ryan. I don't think that's. I don't know, bro.
What?
I see you. I see you. I don't know.
So back to what up now.
It's therapy session for
I
Ryan.
know. That is not autograph.
Nah, I just think it's really dope. I think it's really cool where you are right now. And I think that when we found out that you were signed, one of the things we said was they couldn't have picked a better person. They couldn't have picked a better person with the personality, the temperament, the spirit, like to get this type of recognition. And I think it's well deserved, man. So
appreciate that.
we'll just keep telling you that.
King,
I appreciate that.
what was it first like? I wanted. I know somebody's like talked to you about this before. But what was it first like when you first got approached and it was first happening, man? And you could like realize that you were on the same label with people who I know that you've at least looked up to at some point, right?
yeah.
So now you're in their space, right? And now this is you. Man, how did that feel?
It's crazy. It's real crazy. My 18th birthday, I was getting the 116 tattoo. Like, it was my first tattoo.
Wow.
My 18th birthday. And my 21st birthday, I was on the phone with my lawyer talking about the contract. So, I mean, if that says anything, it's crazy. It's real crazy. You know, and just talking to them, we're in a group chat. So, every time I get a text from the group chat, I'm like, oh, snap. What's his name texted me? And I'm like, oh, wait, I'm signed to the same label. So, yeah, it's cool.
What is some of your influence? Because you're still young, so like, who were the artists that kind of like made you go, oh snap, I want to do this?
I started listening to like Spanish Christian rap. So there's this guy named Funky, Manny Montes, all them, and then I heard Show Baraka's "Turn My Life Up."
Oh.
It was the first time I heard English Christian rap.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Rebel dropped, and then I went to the Don't Waste Your Life tour, and it was just
That was it.
yeah.
Man, that's
Oh, wait. Okay, I get it now. So I was thinking that we were talking about like right now. When you said Rebel, how old were you when Rebel dropped?
I think I was like 11, 12.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll tell you where I was.
You were screaming at the tour like, "Are y'all ready to see?"
Yeah, we were at. Was it in the one in Atlanta? Yeah, we were there.
Really?
We were there.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's
At
insane.
the World Congress Center?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, snap. And the lights were falling down?
Yeah, we were there.
We were there, man. We were interviewing Lecrae and Trip and all of them downstairs.
Yo, somebody really got hit with a light that night.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They had it like, they took him backstage and gave him like a VIP. They got to meet everybody. But yeah, they got hit with a light.
Wait. That was.
They were being light bearers.
So Indie Tribe, man. that collective, are we getting a group album of that, or is that something where everybody's just we collectively coming together to do records like collab and stuff, but we the collective, but are we gonna get an album, Indie Tribe album?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you, but
Okay.
I really don't know. Like we I think it was a lot more feasible like last year.
Okay.
But right now, Dill got his thing. I got my thing going on. Mowgli got his thing going on. But I mean, we were just chilling yesterday. Like,
Oh, wow.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just chilling, no music, just hanging out.
That's good.
So, I mean, we're definitely like cool and tight. But as far as an album, it just takes so much work, and it's 4 of us. So. 4 different creatives with their own 4 different sounds and then coming together, and it's
I'll never forget when Mowgli, Mo Big Deal, I can't remember who else came, but we used to have a Bible study before the show started.
Yeah.
And just seeing them and their heart and the fact that they were like really committed to what they were trying to do for God, like
because they traveled from Tennessee to get here.
I don't think you were there yet.
It was just the 3 of them.
And just to see the vision from that moment to now is crazy. Like you guys really took over.
Yeah, I couldn't have joined a better team for real.
No, you like seriously,
For real.
like the mindset of Deal and Mowgli to really take over streaming when everybody didn't want to. You know what I mean? They really were trying to stay physical. That was genius because now that it's streaming and there's no choice, you guys are in front of everybody as far as numbers go. So that really makes a big difference. And you guys have had time to prove yourselves that like this is the new thing. This is how it works. And the music is good. Like if it was just a gimmick or something like that, that would be one thing. But the music is actually really high quality, man. So y'all keep working, keep doing what you do.
Yeah.
Give them the socials, give them how to find the album and all that.
Oh yeah, what up RG everywhere. WHATUPRG.
Hey man, sign my notepad.
Oh my god.
Jesus, brother, let that
You
go.
been with the Trackstarz, Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, DJ Jeremiah. Let go.
Hey guys, Miracle here. Thank you so much for watching that episode. Make sure you go below, like it, subscribe, click the bell, and make sure you follow us on all forms of our social media. Also, check out our website and be sure you spread the word. We'll see you next time.
We know not what we doing. Screw that, they know, let them have it, do it. Okay, I'm erratic, prove it. Never mind, got a mind that'll wind up with me in a lineup behind bars with these bars. Okay, my time's up.
Team Freedom.
Yeah.
We not through yet.
All right.
Trackstarz Music presents.
Turn my volume up, turn me off.